A warm welcome to you. Thank you very much for joining us for the meditation with Amethyst Crystal today. Whether you are here for the live version or whether you're joining us for one of the recorded versions later on, thank you for bringing your energy to this space. It matters that you're here. For those I have not met before, my name is Denise Cunningham from celebrationsoflight.com. I have a metaphysical practice where I get to do things like work with amazing people to co-create ceremonies to commemorate milestones in their lives. I'm a spiritual wellness guide, an energy worker. I am also a Reiki master teacher, so I teach Reiki. And one of the complimentary services that I like to offer are these meditations every Sunday morning at 11:11 a.m. Pacific time. So when I asked this morning what would be a good thing to have the meditation on, Amethyst Crystal came up, and as I often do, I went to Colette Baron Reed's Crystal Spirits Oracle guides, and what we got was amethyst. So I asked for a crystal that would be appropriate for any of us, either on the live meditation or anytime for anyone who's listening to it later on. So if you have a piece of amethyst crystal, that's wonderful. I have a few here that I wanted to show you. This is a piece of an amethyst crystal geode, which I absolutely love. And I have some smaller pieces as well. This is an amethyst point. And these are two pieces of raw amethyst crystal as well. So I really love amethyst crystal. If there's only one crystal I could have, that would be the one. I think it's so multi-purpose. It's some of its properties, it's associated with the third eye chakra and the crown chakra, so there's lots of spiritual properties to it. Excuse me. It's also associated with the elements of air and water. So some of its properties are spiritual awareness, psychic abilities, inner peace and healing of body, mind, and spirit. Actually, as I say, multi-purpose, positive transformation, balance, great to use with meditation, communication, and helps to relieve stress. Those are only a few of its qualities. It has many. I encourage you to maybe look it up on Google later on to see how versatile this crystal really is. So let's get started. We'll be together for about 15 minutes or so, and if you feel comfortable doing so, I invite you to close your eyes and take a bit of time to come fully into your body in the present moment. Draw all of your energy wherever it is, outside of you, inside of you. And notice where your body is making contact with whatever you may be sitting or lying on. Feeling that solid surface and support underneath you, holding you securely in place. Really allowing your body to sink into it. And as we often do in these meditations, I'd like to do a focused breath exercise with you to really bring you more fully into the present moment. I'd like to do the box breath with you today, and what that is an inhale to a count of 4, holding the inhale to a count of 4, an exhale to a count of 4, and then holding the exhale to a count of 4. And we'll repeat that whole cycle 3 times, and I'll walk you through it. So if you're ready, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Last one, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And then allowing your breath to return to its natural rhythm so that your body is breathing you. And in this relaxed and grounded state, I'd like to read you the words from Colette Baron Reid that she channeled regarding Amethyst Crystal Spirit. She says, essential meaning, familiarity, unconscious habits, old patterns in need of release. Autopilot takes over when we require a rest from mental overload. While this reaction can serve us well, Amethyst Spirit brings a reminder to stop surrendering to the familiar. Be mindfully present to the now and examine your habits. Are they working for you the way you want them to? Are you overdue for a new routine? Perhaps a small, simple shift that can make a huge difference. What could you say more often to those you love? Or do more often to nurture yourself when your go-to is to sacrifice for others? What habits could you begin to develop today to build your security and increase your prosperity? Can you see how the old habits these replace should have been discarded long ago? Amethyst Spirit's message to you is to be conscious of your habits so that you don't fall asleep to your potential for transformation and healing. You deserve so much more than you have right now. So awaken to your ability to co-create anew, one replaced habit at a time. Amethyst calms our minds, helping us release attachment to all we think we should be doing and allowing us to relax into being. Meditating with Amethyst clears the mind of extraneous thoughts, disengaging us from the busyness of our daily lives and offering us the opportunity to connect to Spirit. It is a wonderful stone to assist in exploring and trusting our intuitive abilities. Thank you for those beautiful words from Amethyst Crystal Spirit on behalf of Colette Baron Reid. So let's go on a journey with Amethyst Crystal. From wherever you are in this now moment, imagining a path opening up before you. It's a lovely, relaxing and rejuvenating path, and it meanders through a field of wildflowers. The flowers are every color of the rainbow, a feast for the eyes and the senses. Not only do they look beautiful, but they smell beautiful too. You step onto the path and begin to slowly, focused step by focused step, make your way along it. No rushing here, no mind shooting off in 100 directions at once. Just focusing on each step you take. Step by step, reveling in all the beauty that surrounds you. And if eventually the path enters a grove of very large trees. You continue walking along the path, really appreciating and drinking in the magnificence of the trees as they are drinking in the magnificence of you. And eventually you come to a very large tree that is beckoning you to draw closer. And as you get to it, you notice that there is a door at the front of this tree, and it's welcoming you to journey inside. You know instinctively that it is safe to open this door and to enter. The doorknob is an amethyst orb, and as you turn it in your hand, the door opens inward, inviting you inside. And once inside, you notice that there is a staircase in front of you, leading upward. Each step of this staircase is an amethyst slab. And as you take each step, a different quality of amethyst infuses your body, your mind, and your spirit. You step onto the first step, and as you do so, as you stand on this step, you release all of your stress. And then you step up to the second step, and you can feel in your body, your mind, and your spirit positive transformation beginning to take place. And then you step up onto the third step of amethyst. And here you can feel its protection all around you. And next, you step up onto the fourth step. And here you can feel amethyst crystal infusing you with inner peace. And then you step up onto the fifth step. And here, amethyst is healing you, body, mind, and spirit. And now you step up onto the sixth step. And here, amethyst is helping you to become spiritually aware. Increasing your spiritual awareness. And lastly, we step up onto the seventh step. And here, amethyst crystal is helping you open up to your psychic abilities, your intuition, your ability to see beyond your five senses. And on this seventh step, in front of you is a huge amethyst geode. It is so big that there's room for an amethyst bench inside of it. and you feel called to step forward into this geode and sit on the amethyst bench. To rest a while and absorb all of the beautiful amethyst energy surrounding you. As you draw in this energy, as you are tapped into your spiritual awareness and your psychic abilities, you tune into Amethyst Spirit, and it has a message just for you. What does Amethyst Spirit have to deliver to you? Trusting that if nothing comes to you in this now moment, that it will come to you in the right time and space. Breathing in the energy of Amethyst Crystal, knowing that you can come back to this space anytime. It is now time to slowly and gently begin the journey back to the room that you're in, bringing all of your energy, the energy of Amethyst Crystal, and whatever messages you may have received back with you. If it helps to get you back into the room that you're in, you can wiggle your fingers or your toes, or maybe tap your feet on the floor. And if you feel comfortable doing so, you can open your eyes. Welcome back. And again, thank you very much for being on this journey. We will be, as I mentioned, there are recordings available shortly after the live version ends, so I'll be posting those to my timeline and to my Facebook pages, which are Celebrations of Light, The Shift Factor, and Whispers of Hope. I also have a YouTube channel, which is Denise Cunningham - The Shift Factor. I will post it there as well, and if you choose to subscribe there, you can opt in for email notifications each time a new meditation is available. So we will be back again next Sunday, which will be June the 12th at 11:11 a.m. Pacific time. I really look forward to being with you then. And in the meantime, I wish you a week filled with the powerful and protective energy of Amethyst Crystal. Namaste.